Thank you very much, everyone, and welcome to this session. We are going to take you through how to manage and upload your products and services on mybigorder.com. So, the first thing you need to do is to check that your brands, your categories, your subcategories, and subcategories are already on the website. Just in case your brand is missing, or your category is missing, or subcategories, just chat us on the website by simply going to this tab here on the bottom right of the website. Otherwise, each brand is represented by its logo and its title, and each of the categories are all here, and you can find this on the home page. Then next, let us take you through what exactly you are going to do for you to have your products fully uploaded. First thing, you're going to have the categories of the products. So you need to make sure that your products are in the right categories, the right subcategories, and the right subcategories. Then make sure that they are on the right brands as well. So what you have here is the product images, and these are the images that you upload on the images section. Then a product has a price, product has a title, has a price range, has a color attribute, and also has other attributes like pieces, weight, quantity, quality, etc. In terms of a particular product's page, detailed page, a product has the image here and then the gallery images. Again, we have the title of the product or the product name. Here, somebody can message the owner of this product directly and have a conversation with them before they buy your product. Then we have the price ranges. We have the capacity in terms of if somebody buys 150 ml of strawberry, so these particular prices will be changing, and we are going to show you how that is done on as you upload your products. The next is the price, and you simply add to the cart. For the affiliate partners, they will simply be coming to your product or service, and then they click here to copy the link, and this is only available to the affiliate partners. So these are going to be your marketing partners who are going to market your product, and then they get a commission out of the product sale. Next is the product upload settings. So the first thing you need to do is you create an account or log into your seller account. Remember, the same customer account is the same account that you can convert into a seller account. So once you've inserted your seller details, what you do next is click on the upload products menu and add new products. So right on your panel, click on the products menu and then you add a new product. So every product has a product general details. First is the product name, then the product category, which you select from a drop down, will also give you the subcategories and the subcategories. Then we have the product brand, the product unit, e.g. pieces or PC, kg, liter, and then we have as well the product tags. And these are the details. So you enter the product name there, the category, the product brand, etc. The next is the product images. So every product has the main images, preferably 600 by 500 or something in the same ratio. Then the thumbed images, preferably 300 by 290. But you can still use the main images to feature as the thumbed images, the featured images, and the flash deal images. Now, the flash deal image is the image that you like to appear on the flash sale menu. So for example, you may want this image to be different, have some kind of design, some kind of product sizes, some kind of maybe the product, some marketing language on it. So if you want a different design, then you use that. But in any case, you do not have a preference on that, you can just use still one image for all of them. And this is how it looks like. Remember, on the main images, you can be able to add more images, and each of these that you're adding on the more will just appear on the gallery section. The next is the video and meta tag section. So if your product has a video, e.g. YouTube or Vimeo uploaded already, then you simply pick the YouTube link and add after selecting YouTube, and then that's it. Your product will feature with a video on it. The meta tags or the SEO tags is just the meta title, which should always be between 60 to 70 characters, and the meta description, which should be around 160 to 170 characters. The meta image is the image that you want to appear as well on the searches for social media and also the searches for SEO for Google searches. So in terms of the meta title, this is when the title that you like people to find as they search for this particular product. So just make sure that your title is well descriptive, and then your meta title is always a little bit longer. And just some information, currently the title displayed on the mobile has 172 characters and the meta descriptions have 172 characters, which are longer than previously the same blog, but Google are displaying 69 characters of the title and 144 characters of the meta titles. So you don't really need to be specific on the number of characters so long as your characters are within that particular range. Then next is the customer choice. You are able to choose the default color. For example, somebody would like to buy the red or the white or the yellow. And then you can also add more options on it, different color options. Again, I'll be showing us that. And then you insert the price. The price has a number of functions. First is the base price, is the price that the user will buy the product at. Then the purchase price, you don't need to enter that, but it's just for your inventory control on the backend. The product tax, in case the product has a tax value, that will be added to the base price. The discount, you can always give a discount based on a percentage or a discount based on a given number. The variant-wise price are the options that are added at the customer choice tab. When this section will appear, input variant price, and again that I'm going to show us as well. In terms of other details, we have the description that you can add for each particular product. We have the delivery info. There are certain products that you want to deliver for free. And we also have the PDF specs in case that product has a PDF version for the user. So the delivery, we have the flat rate. If you want to have that automatically, we have the free delivery as well. You can mark for that particular product. Remember the delivery, we on the back end also has a number of various partners who we are working with, and we'll be able to just dispatch delivery to them and then they offer the delivery. The description is just your description of the item, and the PDF is the PDF download. In terms of managing a product or a service, all you need to do is you can publish a product, you can make a product features, you're able to edit a product, you can delete a product, and you can also duplicate a product. So just to take us live on the website, when you are on the website, you simply go to the panel here, log in. If you have already converted your account into a seller account, then you'll see a number of seller options here, including your running prices. Remember to always set up your shop settings. And for you to add a product, you simply come to the add product down here, or simply go to the product section on the left menu and click on add product. So enter the product name, enter the product category. So if a product, for example, is on phones and tablets, immediately you click that, the subcategory will appear. You click the subcategory, and then the subcategory will also appear. You click that and simply come here and say configure. So you'll realize the main category, the subcategory, and the subcategories are inserted. Then for the product brand here, simply come and search for a brand. Remember, so for example, Britannia. So you just come and select that brand. If your product does not have a specific brand, then what you need to do is simply to come there, and that means your product is not specific on a brand. You can always use the generic or not specific brand. If you're selling a product, then the name of, if you're selling a service, then the name of your company can be the product, or the name of, for example, an insurance company selling for different insurance providers like Britam, Old Mutual, then those can be your product, it can be your brands. Then you come here and enter the product unit. So how is it measured? It's in PC. Always just make sure you enter them in small letters and also without, in singular, so without capital. So you don't say PCS, but just PC. Then the product tag is just how other descriptions that you can give to the product. Down here, we have the product images. You simply come here and upload your particular product image. In case you like to add more images, these are the images that will be appearing on the product. These are the images that will be appearing on the product gallery section. And for you to know how they'll appear is, it doesn't matter if I click this particular product, for example. So every product that appears here are the gallery products, which are the products that now I'm adding as I choose on add more. Then the thumbnail, you can upload that, the featured image, and the flash deal. Now, there are times when you want to use the same image for thumbnail, for featured, for flash deal, no problem. You can still just add the same image for all of them. But in case there is a flash deal or you like to have a different design for a particular product in their flash deal. By flash deal, I mean the products that are always featuring here on the deal section. So if you like them to have a different design or maybe some price put on them, you can always do that. But to make your work easy, just use the same image, and also just make sure your images are not too busy. The video section, we have a number of videos. You can use YouTube, you can use Vimeo, you can use Dailymotion. So after choosing any, you just come here and then you insert the link of the video. The meta tags are for search engine optimization and social media optimization as well. Enter your meta title, should be between 60 to 70 characters. The meta description should be around 160 to 170 characters. The meta image, and all these are important, especially on your organic search results for Google and other social media platforms. Customer choices are very important, and I'm just going to show us how that happens. So what you'll do is you can only, if your product doesn't have a variations of color, then you simply disable the color part. But in case it has a variation of color, you'll simply come here and start typing your colors. So I have the red, I have the green, I have the blue. Now, as you type this, you'll realize that your price ranges already start changing. So it will ask you if you need Alice blue, which is the color. If it has a different price, then you'll put it there, and then the quantity that you have for that particular color. But still, you're able to add more attributes. Attributes can be in terms of size. Attributes can be in terms of capacity. And as you add each of the attributes, you realize that the attributes, products, or input values are given to you here. So I'm just going to add another attribute. Maybe it's an attribute based on age. So again, the age will appear here. Then I'll simply add based on the product I'm uploading. So if I was uploading a product, I have the small. I'll just enter that as small, comma. Always make sure that you type them in small letters and without spaces. So I have the small, I have the large, I have the medium. The order really doesn't matter. And then on the capacity, I can as well give, like I have the 1 liter. So if I'm typing this, I type it with the abbreviation. So 1 liter would go as that without an S. And if it's grams, I'll just use 500 grams, for example. So you don't leave a space. You don't, for example, say 1 dash space and then liter. So just one word and without the in singular, so without plural. So I have a 1 liter, I have a 200 milliliters, I have the same. So if you want, you can always be organized by starting with the small. So I have here, I can say I have 200 milliliters, comma, I have 1 liter, comma, I have 10 liters, again, comma. Now, as you add each of these, you realize that their variations are given here and your list starts becoming longer and longer. So what you'll be doing is just saying Alice small and 200 ml. Then you give its price and the quantity you have. Alice blue small 10 liters. Alice blue large 200 ml. Alice blue large 100 ml. And you realize that all the attributes that you're adding here gets on that particular list so that you specify their prices. In case all the prices are the same, then you'll just enter one price for all of them. Then for age as well, you can add that, maybe ages 1 to 2 to 3, and then ages 4 to 6, and then I have ages 7 to 9. So again, as I add this, they also become values here. So you realize now my list is even longer and longer and longer. And why you do this is so that somebody can easily filter based on what they are looking for. For example, somebody can filter only the blue color or the dark red or the green, for example. So you need to just make sure that your filtering and your prices are correctly put. Filter by weight, for example, and that is what we can see there. And again, other filters by capacity. So you need to make sure they are named with no spaces so that they don't create another filter. Then we have filter by flavor. Again, make sure you enter your flavors. Filter again there by pieces for those particular prices, by features, and filter by size, filter by yolk, etc. based on your particular product. Now, in terms of entering the prices here, just make sure you give your best price. Best price is just the price of one of your products. Like I've entered 200. Now you'll realize that that amount will be inserted for all the filters that you have. So what you'll be doing is just simply coming and then changing for each of the prices in case their prices are different. Now, in case you don't sell Alice Blue small 200 ml, they don't exist at all. What you'll do is simply remove this price and then have this value as 0. Alternatively, you can still have that as at a given price, but still leave this as a 0. So that means somebody will not be able to select this particular product. Now down here we have the purchase price, not important, just for your inventory, but this is the price at which you got the product at. For example, I'm getting it at 150. Now this particular price, the unit price is very important because it's the price that the customer will use and see. And if you don't enter anything here, then your products will be marked as 0. They'll be having a 0 price. Then the tax, there are two types of tax. If it's tax percentage or tax in terms of an amount, so if it's percentage and it's 14%, that is the VAT tax. You'll just have it like that. You may be charging a discount on this. Again, discount can be in terms of percentages or can be in terms of a particular amount. Like my discount is 5 shillings, so I'll just put it that. If it's in terms of a percentage, maybe now is 5%. Then you check if your prices are okay here based on the values that you use on the variables. And then after that, you come down here. Remember always to adjust your quantities that are available for sale. And then you come here and look for the delivery in case you deliver this for free. And that will also help you because customers can be able to know which prices, which particular products are like they are not going to incur another charge. But remember also, there are cases when a customer in their cart, they have chosen from different vendors. So in that case, we would like to manage the delivery, which we handle through our partners. For now, one of our partners is Sandy. And what happens is once your product is ordered, we'll just check how far your product is. In case that amount is huge, then this cost can be shared with the customer or for the customer to put based on now the delivery terms as highlighted by our partners. But in case you have a flat rate price and you do not want this particular product to be delayed because of delivery, you already have your delivery options and you're charging a certain amount, just come here and add it there. In case your product is free delivery, again, you just come here and mark free delivery. So that means that this particular product will be delivered simply for free. And then that means the customer doesn't need to incur anything. The description is just the description of the product, and the PDF version is the PDF of that particular product. Now, after you've uploaded this product, then this product will automatically go to the website and you are able to manage all the products that you have already uploaded. You can see them by going to the product section here. Each product you can publish, you can decide to publish it, meaning it will be published. And if it's unpublished, like right now, it means the user will not be able to see it. Featured are products that will feature on your page. And then you still have other functions here. You can duplicate a product, edit, and delete. Now, every queries that come for your product, your page will be given its own page, which is for your own branding, the store page, with your logo and with all your details. So your page has your page name, your location, your top selling products, and definitely your featured products will be here, and your new arrivals and all other products will now be arranged there. Somebody can come to the top selling products and also come to the all products, and then they're able to now sell. Now, as a vendor or as a seller, you need to always share this link a lot, because as much as our affiliates are busy helping you to promote the product, uh, you should also struggle so that your products are able to reach a wider audience. Otherwise, we will always make sure that we work hard and land your customers on this particular page. So remember also your page has certain things like banners that you like to advertise on this particular session here. In case you're stuck, you can always chat to us. You can always ask us for questions live on the chat here, or you can always come here and submit a ticket. So simply come there and submit your ticket, and that's it. So we look forward to having every kind of business. Basically, we are looking at a family level, like you have something you like to sell, and or it's a business, or you're a freelancer, or it's a hustle. We would like you to sell both products and services. Like you can see here, we have different services. So no one is locked out. And that is why we call ourselves a marketplace. Basically, we just bring everyone to this particular platform. So thank you very much and all the best. Let's do this together and be on the platform. All the best.